Well, it is the day before D-Day. We got Blanche helping us pack. This is my suitcase. I got it all set up. This is one of Kim's. That's her big bag. But this is all packed up. I got my carry-on all packed up. Blanche is getting ready to pack herself up. And we're getting ready to roll tomorrow. We have officially finished packing. So, how happy are you that we are done with packing?
I feel like I forgot something.
Don't we all?
I'm worried I forgot something. I just know it. So I'm gonna be like checking that list a million times before I go to bed.
But we're gonna have ourselves a shot, essentially, which is a just as a kind of we did it and we're finally going to go to Europe shot, a celebratory thing, as we celebrate the night before we're gone. So you ready for it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna just.
I'm so thirsty, so.
Oh.
But not for this.
Cheers. That was the strong stuff right there.
Actually, no, it's actually really smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, it's better now. It's really smooth. You should probably have put it in the freezer, though.
Yep. All right. So here we are in the guest room. But, of course, we had a lot of trash that we're trying to take out tomorrow. But right before the trip, so we've got, we've all packed up. See, this is my, my suitcase and carry-on. And this is my wife's suitcases and 2 carry-ons. And that's when we were trying to reduce things. But we're going to have fun. We got a lot to lug with us, but we're going to get it all done. So we've made it through. We have been through the security, through all the checking, and now we're at our gate.
I'm sweating like a whore in church.
And we're just waiting. In any case, we are safe and sound.
Is this going to your mom?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, maybe you too, but you know. All right, so this is our first meal, or really my first meal of the trip, which is the airport cheeseburger. This used to be a pretty common restaurant in the area. Unfortunately, most of the stuff died out, so we were just left with, well, this. And I had the breakfast potatoes and a sausage biscuit. Sausage biscuit was really good. The biscuit was crumbly, and those are probably the best breakfast potatoes I've ever had. It's too bad we didn't have much time between eating it and leaving. Very, very rushed. So here we are, very, very cramped little plane, but you know, we'll be all right. It's a short thing.
You'll be all right.
Got a nice window seat out there.
You'll be fine.
Yep, all is going to be good. We'll see y'all in JFK. Here we are. Can't see if we can see out there, but up in the air. We are at JFK officially. Of course, the person at the gate tells us that we don't have to recheck our bags, but then the person on the plane said we do. So I guess we're just going to follow them and see where the bags go. So let me tell you a little bit about this. So we are getting off of the plane, and they tell us, oh, well, you're going to have to pick up your bags at the checkout station, and you're going to have to then take them, check them back in to get back on the plane. Now, we were also told that no, because this is a transfer, the bags will automatically be transferred from the plane to the plane we're going to take to Europe. Now, that's what happened. And we went to one of the desks at the airport to try and figure this out. And this was just very confusing. Mixed messaging had me very nervous while we were there. but I am glad that we did get it sorted out. So what we got here is the Delta One Lounge, which you get access to if you're flying first class. Only first class gets this. So we go down the hallway, we go upstairs, and now we're in this thing. So there is a kind of outdoor area, which we're about to see here. It's not outdoor, but it's just this box, and it has windows. We spent most of our time out there. Gave us lots of champagne. We're getting ready to pass the bar, and of course we are passing the French restaurant, which is also down there, which we didn't realize. We were going on our way there, and we just ran right by it. But the French restaurant is also right behind that, and yes, it is a French restaurant. So we've got here, of course, more of this section as we are just wandering and wandering. And I'm just, I ask a stupid question saying, is it complimentary? And she's like, yes, it's complimentary. Now over here you've got like some light snacks, which I'll show some video of later. It's got some pretty cool stuff like some flatbreads and so on. I made sure to try as much as I could. Lots of champagne. Alcohol is included in this area. You've got some private rooms here. And as we go back, first off, one set of restrooms is at the very beginning where we started. Now, back here is the second set of restrooms. There's also a lot of individual rooms. Where they've got down there is where things like massages and so on can occur. And this is where we realize, oh, wait, we went a little bit too far. Okay, so this is the bar. You've got little salad implements here. I had to keep it low because I was trying not to get people in there. You got these little dessert type things, these snacky things. The marshmallow one was really good. The cookies were really good. You had some, avocado toast, little cheese plates, vegetable plates, some amazing pieces there. There were some fun things. There was like a little banana pudding tart type thing that was really good. So this is the fancy restaurant. Where we are, we're all kind of dressed down, but that's okay. So, are you feeling the trip now? You feeling like the vacation's real?
Yeah, so far.
So far?
Lounge.
Like me.
I'm sorry, I'm sweating like a pig, and I need to wash my hands.
Here's the menu. First off, we start off, I've got an espresso martini, we've got some onion bread, and my wife got a Cosmo. So, something nice here, a little pat of butter there. That'll start us off. Yep.
Hi, my name's Kim. This is my first trip of the day.
For our starters, I'm having the potato and leek soup with the New York cheddar. It is a little bit runny, but it's still pretty darn good, taste-wise. And my wife here is having the calamari. So how is the calamari?
Really good.
Good? Good.
We're such millennials.
So for lunch, we have here a Wagyu beef with fries, so steak frites. There's ketchup, but I put that over there. No ketchup. And a little salad there. Kim got the same thing.
All right, let's taste this.
Good?
I like the shallots.
So this is your first time with Wagyu beef?
Yeah, actually it is. No, I had those sliders that they used to have at Cinevicio before the pandemic.
Well, I mean, as far as the steak itself.
As far as an actual steak, yes, it's my first time.
So this is the kind of individual stalls here that you can get into. There's a much nicer bathroom as well, but I thought this was just kind of cool. So this one of the people here heard us say happy anniversary to each other with our champagne, and brought a nice little cake for us. That was nice of them. Lots of attention here. That's such a cute dog. That's Henry. Hello, Henry. Hey. So this is the Virgin Lounge. What you can see like way back there is you can see the hotel that we stayed at, that nightmare place, the TWA. right in the background. We were sitting there making our orders. We wanted to try both lounges, especially since we were leaving on Virgin. You could see the planes and stuff coming back and forth from there. So what we're looking here is my walkthrough of the Virgin Lounge. Now, I did keep it down a lot because there were people. Now we got a pool table with some chairs. Again, a lot of it's style over substance, not as comfortable. We had the bar. Of course, like anything else, all drinks included because, hey, we were first class. Now we got this lovely recessed area, which is that one actually was comfortable. I sat in that a little bit. And up here we have this nice sign, this London Calling sign, which, I mean, this was Kim's dream trip, so we had to get her in front of that. But of course, it looks real small because I had to get the whole London Calling thing in there, but I thought that was good. And here we have a model of the Virgin Voyages ships. One day maybe we'll go on Virgin Voyages. Who knows? So otherwise, it's not really big. It's not like the Delta One Lounge, which goes on forever. This one is just, there. You had a lot of people just kind of sitting there watching the planes come and go. It's kind of funny because when we were seated, we actually got to see our plane come in, and it was just kind of cool. But I guess that's it for my stuff here. Let's see, our plane there.
Okay, it doesn't look as big from this vantage point compared to the Delta one. Yeah, I think that's our plane.
Real quick, I just wanted to say, there was a guy next to us that was like, I'm on the same plane, and no, that's not the plane. That's not the plane. Well, yes, it was. He was pretty pleasant to talk to. I mean, most people on vacation, they are pleasant to talk to. We're all in a pleasant mood. Vacation vibes. But yeah, it was really cool because we literally went downstairs and boarded. Our gate was right there. It literally was like a 5-minute walk. That was great. This is the lounge, and I got the apple custard, which is sort of like a custard apple pudding, bread pudding, and a cappuccino because I want to get caffeine. I've had lots of water, I've had lots of other stuff. I need to also caffeinate myself, at least until I can collapse on the plane. So over here you can see kind of like the edge of the TWA hotel. We may end up having to stay there our final night of the trip, but we're still hoping that they'll get the flight done so we don't have to stay overnight here on the way back. But still might be neat to see. You never know. Now the champagne freely flows in the lounges. This is my third glass of champagne since I've been here. So Virgin has a very different bathroom layout for their clubhouse. It's kind of smallish. You can see the toilet here. I like the brick and the wide sink. But definitely much smaller. Some of them have showers in them, but those that don't have that. But I just wanted to do comparison. So, you had said that you wouldn't feel like it was real until you finally got on board the plane.
Yeah.
So,
Thing right there. Hold that for a second.
so is the trip real to you now?
Yes, baby, it's real to me now. And now begins the disinfecting.
Yeah, well. So we got these.
Yes, this is. I've been wanting to do this since I was a little kid. My mom refused, so she didn't like it when she was
This is our little cubicle. That we'll be spending first class in. All the first class peoples.
Going from there to Paris.
Let's taking off. So this is my cabin here. We've got our TV screen up here. I have 2 windows, which I have a beautiful view. This holds all my basic stuff, and I have little goodie bag that they provide, which I'll open up a little bit later. This is kind of an emergency thing. I have a little bit of room here because of where I'm at. My duvet and all that. And the tray goes here. This has a little charging station. And there's even a little canned water here for me. And of course it also will slide shut, which is kind of nice to have a little bit of privacy. Okay, let's do this again. So we've got these hand creams from this packet, earplugs, toothbrush, we got toothpaste, lip balm, an eye mask, and some nice little socks, but I've got my own. So what we've got here is I'm talking about the bathrooms. Bathrooms are claustrophobic. I have changed, and I can show off my little freebie pants that came in the little duffel bag that you get at the thing. It is actually pretty comfortable as far as the seats are concerned, but my goodness, that was one heck of a thing, and I needed to look off and show off my glass of wine, which again, alcohol still free-flowing. Yes, lots of alcohol all the time. So I've got the menu paused here if you want to take it out. It was a pretty fair, but not great. So we've got ourselves a whole wheat roll here with some bread. Got these cute little salt and pepper shakers. We have some duck as a starter with looks like caviar and some fruit over here. So it looks like some fun. I've never had caviar before. It's going to be fun. No, it was not fine. It was disgusting. That caviar tasted like pure vinegar. It was just like vinegar bombs blowing up in my mouth. The duck was kind of lame, and the oh god, that roll was horrible. The little melon things weren't so bad. So I guess maybe that. So I had some turbulence, but we'll have to wait till the seatbelt sign is up before I can lay down for the night. But this is the chicken. It's tasty so far. Can't wait to dig in. The chicken was fine, but the risotto was ice cold. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the food on this flight. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, it is first class. I mean, you'd think we would be paying and getting a lot more for it, but maybe I shouldn't complain. We are going to Europe, right? So we had this apple tart, which was kind of cold, and then we had the instant hot chocolate, but it was Cadbury, so English, yay! The bar area. This. If I sit, there's two TVs, a little refrigerator here, and that's all there is to it. So, I mean, the bar was supposed to be a little bit more, they're supposed to have some, like, ice creams and drinks and stuff in there. You know, you're supposed to be able to hang out and stuff like that. It's just a little place that kind of you could go that was other than your little cabin area. I really didn't think that this was worth too much, and then because it was an overnight flight, they did not have it stocked with much of anything. I think maybe some waters, but I don't think that was even that. For the most part, this was a non-starter for the area, at least on the flight over. Well, this is the bathroom. Again, very small, very cramped, but I did want to show it off because, you know, airplane bathrooms, you're not getting that much more for a first class, really. I'd say about average size, but it had some pretty cool product there.